We're going to go ahead and launch Work Together 1-1. This is a practice assignment. You will notice that there are two sections to our Work Together 1-1. There's the Work Together and then the On Your Own. You can see each one is worth a whopping 3 points. But is this graded? No, it's practice. Good try. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Work Together 1-1. And then what I want to point out is it's going to load right here. Up in this box right here, it says click here to view the instructions in a separate window. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to click on view the instructions here. Now, my screen doesn't work exactly the same as yours because I have two screens. So please call up your instructions because I need to show you how to do this. Right now it's not that bad, but you are going to get lots of assignments where your instructions are really long and your application is really long. And Accounting 2 is really good at this. If you can see their screens right now, they split their screens. One side is their instructions and the other side is their work. You're going to want to do that. So I'm going to demo up here on Caden's computer how to do that. So I just need you to watch up here. Okay, so what I do is I take them both out of full screen so they're not taking up the whole screen. The easiest way to move it is to take the top bar, and I'm going to move it so my mouse goes all the way off to the side. And then I can do the same on the other one. And it will go through and split your screen perfectly. If you needed more room, you can drag one over to make it smaller and the other one bigger. I will tell you lots of times, split your screen. Now I will say right now, these instructions are not that difficult. I get that. But there will be several assignments that there will be lots of instructions, so I just want you to get good at practicing splitting your screen. So our directions for Work Together 1-1 read, write the answers to the following problem below. Your instructor will guide you through the following example. For each line, fill in the missing amount to complete the equation. So not too hard. So in the very first line, you can see that the one that we have missing is assets. We have liabilities of $3,000, and we have owner's equity of $8,000. So what is our assets? What do you think, Dale?
The first one, 11,000.
11,000. So what I'm going to do is I click right in there, and I'm going to type 11 and then 3 zeros. I do not need to type a comma. I do not need to type in my decimal points. It'll automatically do all of that for me. If I type in 11,000 and hit enter, it'll automatically jump my cursor to the next spot that I need to put in the number. Okay? So on the third line here, or second line here, we have to go through and find for our liabilities. Clayton, what is our answer for that one? 4,000. So again, 4 and then 3 zeros, hit enter. Carly, you want to try to tackle the last one? 28,000. Okay, so this is a practice assignment. So that means I can go ahead and click on check answer. And 3 check marks. I got 100. Anyone else get 100? Nobody else got 100? We're going to have to do this again together. Oh, but no one answered me. I know it's first hour, but you have to be enthusiastic. It's accounting. So what you want to do is after the Work Together, then you click on Save and Continue. You can do the On Your Own. And you're going to do your On Your Own on your own. Don't forget to view your instructions up top. And look at my Chapter 1-1, Work Together and On Your Own. You can see I have Work Together 1-1 completed, checked, and I got a score out of 3 out of 3. But look at my On Your Own. What is it telling you that I did? I didn't do anything on that. Okay. Is it graded? No. Am I getting an assignment grade from it? No. Do you go through and complete it together? Yes. It wasn't very hard. We start simple. We get harder later. Just give you some time. We will get a little bit more in depth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go back home, and I'm going to look at my assignment breakdown. You will find I have now turned on another assignment. Don't click on it yet. Just give me 30 seconds to get through some instructions. you will see that this assignment is due tomorrow at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock and 1 second, this assignment is graded. Even if you have it open on your computer and you're sitting here and you didn't hit save, whatever you had done to that point or had saved is going to be what was graded. There's no Mrs. Grassel, I need 5 more minutes. Okay, so I just needed to be realized. This one right here, it says graded, and it tells me right there it's not started. So let's just take a look at how this assignment is set up. You can see this assignment's 18 points. I'm going to go ahead and launch it. Looks very similar to what we just did, where you're going to be going through and practicing. When I take a look at our instructions read, for each line, fill in the missing amount to complete the accounting equation. Use the form below to complete this problem. So that's all it's on there. Please note, while you're looking in Applia, you can do small font or you can do large font, whatever makes it easier. You're going to go through, make sure you save and continue. So work on application 1-1, and then I would like you to read 1-1 and 1-2.